to stream the kids in bed, so we should be a little bit better off this time around. I've got my group chat.
How the hell do you get the card? Hey, Craigma, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
He went to full redneck mode.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Alright, so I think after that first match fail and a good warm up on the second one, I think I'm okay now.
He said he went full redneck.
Never go full redneck.
Shit.
New challenger appears.
Server shut down an hour and 58 minutes? What?
What are y'all playing?
Yeah. Anthem.
You know, I just put it on PC.
Why are you playing Anthem for?
Or not Anthem, Apex Legends. I put that on PC
Alright.
the other day. I've been playing it on console a little bit. Like,
I enjoy
I'll be honest. Apex, for somebody like me who's not into battle royales, Apex is not a bad game. And it's
This is
free.
your last
It's
chance
crazy.
to run away. Get ready.
Every battle royale should be free. It's a shitty idea to pump $80 into it.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to go.
That's funny.
You know, what I want to know
It's
Up.
true.
why they keep putting me on the right side of the
At
screen.
best, they should charge like $30 for a full battle royale game. Not this half-assed, unfinished bullshit they keep trying to sell people.
What are we talking about?
Fucking PUBG and decoing and fucking. And then you have to pay for the whole Call of Duty to get Blackout. That's apparently the only thing people are paying that shit for.
No, I know a few people that play the zombies.
I played the zombie. I'll be honest with you. With Call of Duty,
I'm waiting for your honesty.
I'll be honest with you. I got the game for a really good price, and I'm about ready to go mail it to my nephew. Because I've only played the game
Zero, why do they keep reminding us that the server shut down every 2 minutes?
Because they want you to go play something
know.
else.
Winner. How is my fighting?
Or get off our game right now.
I won 22-3 last night. I keep my ass kicked. I don't know if I'm just getting this bad luck to put on. Come on, give me an option.
This is your last chance to
Da, 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 da.
Left side.
Hey, hey, hey.
get ready.
Goodbye. Oh, man.
No, I won't lie. This guy should tell me it's actually really good.
Whoa.
Get ready.
Actually, you might want to be careful what you wish for.
What's that?
Let's get creative.
What is it?
Do you
Oh,
remember the video?
that video?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that.
Hug me, I'm scared.
That's the
Have you
key
ever
not
seen
to
that
get
video,
creative.
Dragon?
What video are we talking about?
Go on YouTube and look up Let's Get Creative.
Oh, God. Please somebody just
ready.
make some weird one.
No. It's Or actually, go on YouTube and look up Hug Me I'm Scared. Sorry, do that one. That's the same one, but that one would be more likely to show up.
There's gotta be something with these fucking idiots here that don't understand puzzles.
Get ready.
What's that? What are you talking about, Kyle?
But I should do something here with these fucking idiots that don't understand puzzles.
What puzzles?
The simplest fucking puzzle you could possibly imagine. You go on Anthem and there's two little like symbols right on on the left and right side of the door. And then there's this these two like little blocks that they spin around. And all you gotta do is match the goddamn shapes up. It's like, hey, triangle to triangle, square to square. It's not fucking hard. What are you, a goddamn 2-year-old?
You never know nowadays.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Titans in this mission, that's not cool. Give the guy a warning first.
You were acting all tough at the beginning. What happened?
I'm gonna have my work cut out for me on this game.
I'll give it my
The
all.
1-1 I won. So this is the tiebreaker game here.
This is your last chance to run away. Get ready.
Sweep the leg.
Did you just say sweep the leg?
Put him in the body bag, Johnny.
What the hell?
Karate Kid.
Get back there to be a jerk.
You will not do such a thing.
Shit out of here. I was expecting to try to counter, but I think he just let himself stagger. It's unsafe. Anything else you want to try?
Get ready.
Ah, he learns. He learns. Alright, this is gonna be a
Get
giant
ready.
pissing match for real, man.
Come on, tank, do your job. Quit.
Dude, I gotta admit, this is
Get ready.
Hey Kyle, you played D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die?
GG's.
Long time ago, yeah.
Fighting.
It is
Is it any good?
ridiculous. Like, the character reactions are so overplayed. Like, so over-exaggerated. Kind of hysterical, but the story, I could not get really too far into it.
So Anthem is going to be your guys' next big pre-order, or?
Well, it's kind of a little late to pre-order it.
Oh, I mean, well, you know what I mean.
Why?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'll probably be grinding this shit for a little bit.
I heard the Division 2 is doing a beta, no? Right now.
Are they?
Oh,
That's something I'd like to check out. I did enjoy the first
I never
one.
finished the first one.
I hated the first one.
Why?
This is your last chance.
Because of that stupid Dark Zone.
The Dark Zone
What's wrong with the Dark Zone?
Zone's part of
That boiled my blood. I freaked the fuck out on that.
Did you really?
You have all your good gear, and you're bringing it to the chopper, and then these assholes come out and gun you down and steal everything. And you're just like, you motherfuckers.
That's why you either don't play solo, or be smarter than that.
Man, they come out of nowhere, and they gun you down.
Be smarter than
You're
that.
like,
It's a Dark Zone. You know you're gonna run into people. You know something's gonna go south at some point.
yeah,
Pick your corners. Wait for
I'm
people.
not down for that.
Get ready.
Yeah.
PvP, yeah. You could either be friendly with people, but the second you shot at somebody, you would become outlawed. Then people can hunt you down for a bounty. Yeah.
Yeah. That game makes me cry, you know.
Well,
Cry.
I'm sorry.
See what they did with Washington
They're
versus
acting all
New
tough
York.
at the beginning. What happened?
No, what they did with DC.
No, they don't, hey?
It's crazy. The ones that give me a good fight stay, and then the ones I just absolutely end up beating are the ones that cut me. You know.
Oh, I got cocky. Come on, guys, finish this Titan. Do your fucking jobs.
New challenger appears.
Like, for real, though, our tank here is not even taking any of the damage. He's just sitting in the back, taking little pop shots at him. Here I am, driving in, trying to do the DPS, but I got nobody to tank for me. Like, fuck, know your roles. Well, here comes this guy.
Where's Krigma at?
Oh, he's fucking fapping again.
Whoa!
Here
What
I
are you
go.
talking about?
Get ready.
He comes out of nowhere. This guy. My name is Krigma. I like eating pizza, motherfucking bitches. Can't think about shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not a good rapper, guys. My career's over.
Something that never started can't be over.
Hey, stay out of this.
Get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready. Get ready. Fight.
What's wrong with these guys? How do you let the lowest level get MVP? Get your shit together.
Gotcha. Come back up.
Thank you for fighting.
Little while left. I come back and take the victory from Ryu Hayabusa. I would rather rematch this guy again.
Ayana, this is your last chance to pull back.
Master View. Here I go. Get ready. Fight.
Isn't that it? Good, he was good. I flipped over him as he teleported.
Get ready. Fight.
Fight! I says.
Damn spin.
Winner.
Do you feel it? I have purged your evil.
Master View. Here I go.
Ayana, this is your last chance to pull back.
Get ready. Fight.
Do that.
Get ready. Fight.
Was the calling bad here?
The culling had potential. The only thing that made it suck was that, you know, people could actually level up and have a bunch of perks. So even though everyone's, you know, spawning in at the start with nothing and going forward to find stuff to put together and shit, people would have levels that gave them extra perks and, like, lighter weight, faster movement, this, that. So the longer you play it, the better you are. Like, literally, the better you are. Which, for a Battle Royale, that shouldn't be a thing. Somebody's gonna jump in never having played the game, and they're gonna get wasted. Because they can't do enough damage to somebody.
So, the only time I could think that would be alright is if you won. The moment you die, your stats should reset. It's a new character. That would be kind of cool. You know, the more matches you won, the more powerful you got, and then you just become this badass, and then you die, and then you're sad, and you quit playing the game.
Are you talking about Battle Royales?
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
But, you know, at Apex, you have a chance to, like, bring back your teammates. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Sadly, it's not a selling point for me.
I really like that version of Battle Royale. Like, it works from there. Like, I've never really liked any of them. Or that one really. I liked PUBG when it first came out.
PUBG's
And then I
amazing,
realized
Krigma. Amazing.
how fucked it was.
New challenger appears.
Why?
Cause, dude, like, it was just so much bullshit that happened. I got a video of someone shooting a shotgun that has frag rounds in it.
see, Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite was too childish for me, and I wasn't too crazy on PUBG. Black Ops 4, like, good old multiplayer was fun, but having no campaign was kind of a deal breaker for me on that game. See, luckily I have it on disc, so I can either go trade it in towards something else, or I'll go give it to my nephew and let him play it. See, what a lot of developers don't understand nowadays is, like, the replayability of a game. You know?
This is your last chance to run away. Get ready.
But they don't give a shit anymore. It's all about loot crates. They can make 10 times the money just off of that shit. It's all about the money. It's never about the game anymore.
It's true, this is why we get half-assed products.
I know. And we're dumb enough to pay for these unfinished products.
Okay. Alright, so, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know
ready.
squat about these new characters. Okay. That's not Alright.
I enjoy
lie.
Anthem. I feel like they did do
I
a
wouldn't know shit about new characters either. I have noticed quite a few lag spikes, as well as service issues with Anthem myself.
See, I've noticed some like combat glitches, but I haven't had any server issues.
Get ready.
I haven't been disconnected yet.
I ran, well, last night I ran with the crew, and then for like several hours we played. We all disconnected at least once, and I seem to be the unlucky one to disconnect like 6 times. And after a while I was just like, I don't even want to play anymore.
Yeah. Freaking. I have
It's like
issues
Friday the
with the
13th,
storm.
man.
Yeah. That game got disconnected.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't even see anybody
It's
play
so
that.
fucked.
Oh man, it is such a
game is
fun
fun.
game. You get a good group of people together and just like legit play it the way it's meant to be played in game chat, freaking proper teams and all. You know, you'll have a good time. You're in fucking TAE, you will.
Yeah, you can't do party chats with that game, and I don't understand why people do. Like, that's that one game you need to be playing on game chat.
Right?
Like, what's the point in a horror survival if you could talk to someone that's clear across the campsite?
Right?
What game is this?
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
I hate when they get a win and then they run like hell. You know. But some of the new characters in DOA,
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to study them a little bit. I feel like there's a couple of them, like Diego, Nico, Nico, and a couple others I really need to sit down and watch.
By the way, me and Red Dragon played back on Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate.
You know what I'm pissed about this game? If there's anything I'm pissed off about, there's
Dead or Alive
no
2?
tag. There's no
Yeah.
tag in this game. They got rid of tag.
Really?
There's no tag team.
Wait, is there no tag team or just in the demo there's no
Well, right
tag
now in the
team?
demo, there's no tag, but unless there's enough of an uproar, I don't see them bringing it. I seen somebody post on Twitter, they're not bringing tag team.
Why?
Maybe it was underutilized. Now, DOA 2 Ultimate Tag, I used to be the king at it. I used
This
to
is your
embarrass
last
the
chance to
hell out
run
of people.
away.
Yeah, but it can't be that much work to throw in tag.
That's what everybody said about
mean, like-
Halo 5 split screen co-op.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's the novelty. It's fun. But I guess fighters aren't meant to be fun anymore. They're all business, all serious.
Not even that. Did
You know it's not supposed to be fun anymore?
What's that?
Pizza.
Get ready.
I'm a funny guy.
Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate days. I remember how good it felt to get that SS.
I think I made it once to an SS a long time ago. But I don't think I could hold anything above an S rank.
Yeah, I went up and down. Definitely went up and down. But all I did was kept fighting SS's till eventually I started, like, you know, getting used to the shit and then started beating the SS's. It's really fun when you're a D and you beat an SS and you get like fucking 5,000 points. No, it was probably like more like 1,000, but I'm just exaggerating. But, yeah. I remember when I beat Yellow Dragon, number 3 in the world on the leaderboards. And fucking, she quit talking to me
Get ready.
after that. Like, she never talked to me again. I beat her Lefang with Bayman because she was so mad at me. Yes, she was
So
Chinese.
she was Asian.
Like, actually
Yes.
Chinese?
Yeah, she was full on Chinese.
Like- I'll never forget that day. I fucking used her as a fucking snowboard to go down the stairs on fucking that temple map. Oh, she was like, God, she was so mad at me.
I don't even understand like why she quit talking to me after that.
You know,
This is your last chance.
you know that's how.
You crushed her spirit, Krigma.
Oh,
Look,
get ready.
that's, believe it or not, that's how me and Duff lost internet. He jumped in one of my tag lobbies while I was embarrassing the hell out of people. And, what do you call it? Still hate Pierce dude, I'm undying passion.
Yo, do you remember when there was that big phase in Dead or Alive 2 where everyone was like choosing Naruto names for themselves?
No, I don't remember that.
Get ready.
Okay, I was gonna say, because like, there was one guy that used to play with a lot. I can't remember his gamer tag, but I do remember he was Haku.
I do know.
Remember Haku was a guy, and what is his name? Zabuza
Yeah.
was also a guy, and they were like in love with each other,
Wait, what?
and like they wanted to bang each
He's
other.
so full of
Some shit like that.
You can't ever listen to a word this guy says.
Krigma, I watched Naruto, and Haku wanted to bang fucking Zabuza.
Get ready.
That's a true story.
I can't even focus when I'm doing these shenanigans.
Telling me that's bullshit. I was actually confused at first. I was like, nah, this isn't gay shit. And then I'm like, is this gay shit? Oh, this is gay shit. it progressed like that.
I'll make you cry some more.
Yeah, it was pretty...
Was it that bad?
But, hey, so,
I can't
You don't remember
far
that
back.
episode where she was like, oh, I'm gonna bang you, Zabuza?
No.
And Naruto's like, why did he have to sacrifice him? And then Kakashi's like, because he wanted to fuck him in the ass. That's why, Naruto. It's not fair.
None of that's
It's
so
not
sad,
fair,
dude. Not,
Kakashi.
not one single one of those words was said.
so, but man,
Challenger appears.
I remember you. Anywho, so before this gets completely gay, go back to talking about you like for a second. Alright. So,
Do you have any viewers?
I'll tell you in a second.
New challenger appears.
No, I don't have any. I had one a minute ago and then he left.
Oh, too bad.
But
He's probably like, these guys are fucked.
so anywho, so with DOA 2 Ultimate Tag, I was embarrassing the hell out of a lot of people. So after I whipped death with about maybe 5 sets of characters at least, he had went into training for like 4 days. He comes back out. I don't know if I invited him or if he found me or what. But man, we played like a first 100 gauntlet. We played like a 100 match gauntlet.
A ninja?
Okay.
A real ninja.
Forgot who won.
This is your last chance.
But after that,
to run away.
we've just been bullshitting ever since.
Fight.
How do you forget who wins a 100-match gauntlet?
Because it was like over 10 years ago,
But it's 100 matches. It sounds terrible.
dude. Dude, you don't understand. We just played. We didn't.
Ow!
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Get ready. Fight.
gamer tag. I want to say, I just wanted to greet what he's posting.
We should go to a tournament, all tripping on mushrooms.
You think that's gonna work?
Let me just
That'd
ask
be
you
fun.
one thing, Krigma. What exactly
What's that?
is your objective of going to a tournament on
Get
mushrooms?
ready.
Krigman is going to be that person I'm going to hear about.
Just to do it.
Krigman's going to be that person I'm going to hear about in a staff meeting in one tournament that I randomly want to volunteer at. They're like, yeah, we need to throw this guy out because he was on shrooms.
Actually did it.
She just whiffed.
Get ready. Fight.
I'm not really rambunctious on shrooms. They're actually pretty chill.
He says that now.
It's just
Are you? Are you
shrooms are fun.
rambunctious on shrooms?
Yeah. Man, I love my first trip. Fucking, I was on the 8th floor of Sky House, just looking out the balcony into the city, and everything was pixelized. Like, it was kind of the coolest sensation ever.
This is your last chance to run away.
A ninja?
Get ready. Fight.
Coolest sensation, huh?
Yeah, dude. I remember the first thing that happened was I was just sitting in this room, looking up at the roof and the ceiling, and just all the patterns on the ceiling. It looked like there was just a thin layer of water over it, and it was reflecting off the water, and the water was just moving. So all the like there was a pattern that was still, and then there was a pattern that was moving over it.
Get
It was
ready.
like, it was crazy.
Well, I'll be damned.
Get ready.
Go, Diego, go! I need Dora.
What about boots?
Dora. Dora, Dora, Dora. Dora, the Explorer.
Nigga, you gay.
Do you think Boots and Diego tag team Dora? Like, just really give it to her?
Fuck.
I am so
It's an honest question. Oh, man.
Good sir. You do realize this is what you signed up for the second you joined this party.
Oh, I know. I expect some like shit. I expect you to like stuff.
Yeah.
Not only this guy played a character that I've seen for the first time, he also played the punish game really well. So I gotta up my punishment game.
Maybe your mother's sex tape. Oh no, it's not funny. I said it was the name of your mother's sex tape.
Oh,
Punishment game?
no.
Gotta up my punishment game.
Okay, so you guys don't play fighters that much, so I'll explain it to you. Punishing an opponent's move, you know, basically, if a move is deemed unsafe, you can punish it by doing a throw or hitting them with your own combos or something like that. That's punishing your opponent. Okay? So, like, for example, this last match, the guy was pretty much waiting for me to screw up and take advantage, which is a brilliant strategy against my character, who's usually very heavy on a defensive game.
New challenger appears.
Greg, when you get into Doa6,
Yeah. I'll be picking it up.
pre-ordering, or are you just waiting for launch?
Pokemon gets any game.
I'll probably pre-order it.
Deluxe or regular?
I'm not sure. I'll probably pre-order it like a week before.
Who's your main?
This is your last chance
Hey,
to
man.
run away.
Scuba Steve?
This is your last chance to run away.
Yeah, boy.
Roll.
I don't know. My main has changed before. Back on DOA2, it wasn't telling me.
Why not Kasumi?
Kasumi, I never really liked Kasumi.
Kasumi lost her place after DOA
Get ready.
4.
She's pretty though. She makes me happy in my pants. Yeah, that's true.
She's just the generic to me.
What about what's her name? Ayane? I think her name is.
I'll always take
I don't know.
The
So.
purple haired girl.
She's stupid fast. It's not even fair.
It's not even fair. No, but
You play Dead or Alive Extreme?
talking about being volleyball?
I know it's fair. But
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Ayane.
Dead or Alive Extreme 2.
Okay, here's the thing about Ayane. Is she fast?
Up at the
Yes,
beginning.
I
What
love
happened?
that. Only problem with Ayane is 98% of her moves are unsafe, and can and most likely are punished by the opponent. Okay?
well, yeah, like I'm not saying like so. Back at DOA2 Ultimate, the two most broken characters were Jan Lee and Ayane. Well, actually, Helena. Helena was pretty fucking broken.
I used to play.
No.
I used to play Ayane and Kasumi as tag, and Ayane was my solo main. It used to be Jan Lee until I played a guy during like my rookie days of DOA, and I like got my ass handed by him way back when. He's like, yo, he's like, you need speed characters. He's like, you need speed characters. I was like, okay. He's like, so go get Ayane and Kasumi and run with them. And I've never quit since. Secondaries, like I've changed secondaries. Like DOA 4, I was Elliot. I played Elliot as a secondary. When all the students that I trained figured out my Ayane, I had to go to Elliot just to handle them. And what do you call it? DOA 5, I tried Pi, and I tried to go back to Kasumi. And I was like, no, I don't like Kasumi, and I stuck to Pi. Okay? The only problem I had with Pi in DOA 5, Pi did like almost no damage. She was fast as hell, had some grace on her, but she did no damage. You know?
Yeah.
In DOA 6, since there's no tag, I don't know if I'm going to train a secondary. If I do, I might look into Elliot again. Nico looks kind of interesting.
This is for real, Kasumi.
I don't think I like Diego.
Ayane. Why? Get ready. Fight.
Get me higher. Get me higher.
Alright, he's got
Get
this.
me higher.
He's gonna
Get high all the time. If you out my mind. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna have to start shooting more strategies.
Get ready. Fight.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shit out of here.
It's crazy to think back to Doa Alive and think now, how many years it's been.
You guys play Soul Calibur?
Yeah.
I played a few. I liked 4, hated 5, and 6.
I like that game.
6 feels decent. Just the reason Soul Calibur is not my cup of tea. I'm just not feeling it.
I don't like the artwork.
I don't
I
like
don't know
you,
why.
Craig,
I
man.
don't like the animation. I don't like the artwork. I can't do it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I will.
Alright, I'm gonna fight this guy.
Fight on. You're nothing. Ayana. Why?
Fucking one of my buddies, he is huge into Killer Instinct. Well, he was huge into Killer Instinct. Fucking, he was really good. Do you ever see Killer Instinct at any of the tournaments?
My computer just turned on randomly by itself. That's crazy.
What happened?
Get ready. Fight.
You think the FBI is watching me?
Absolutely.
Webcam on it.
After my yeah, it's a laptop. Yeah, there's a webcam on it. After my comments about Dora the Explorer.
Yeah,
Get ready.
Damn, I knew it.
How creepy would it be if the FBI actually was watching your computer? Or what would you say if just like a fucking chat window just opened up and there's just some guy in a mask just staring at you?
I don't know. I'd probably smash my computer. To be like, I'm
He
not
starts
talking
now
to you.
going over and turning off and closing his computer. He's like, I don't want that shit to happen.
Winner. I will. Fight on.
You gotta always close your computer very strong.
You know, this is also why people are using more VPNs. They're like on the paranoid flows now. They're getting first party networks and stuff like that. Doing anything they can to keep prying eyes out. You know.
Yeah.
Now Hey, you know, I took a course on ethical hacking, so I know a few hacking tricks.
New challenger appears.
Yeah, but how long ago?
Recently,
Oh,
it's a
I was gonna say, 'cause that shit
yeah,
changes.
it's a self-paced video tutorial. So like I jammed a router and I learned how to get on the dark web. It's kind of fun.
Dark web's alright. Don't get into crazy shit.
Yeah, I have no want to go into the dark web.
I've never been on the
Because-
dark web. How does one access the dark web?
You need a certain
Tor is the
type
easiest
of-
way.
I believe I shall take out the garbage.
What's that?
So Tor is the easiest way, but even then you need to know at least basic coding to access any website.
Like,
Oh.
like Twitter didn't change. To be honest with you, the dark web, the only thing I ever did was notification bulletins.
Yeah.
I read those. I read a few messages.
Man, knowing my luck, I'll go in the dark web and I'll get into some like murder auction.
Murder.
That shit
auction.
freaks me out. Like, so yeah, there's like this video or this story on YouTube where this guy explains why he quit hacking.
Oh,
And the reason why is because
I think I know which one you're talking about.
he goes onto his site and finds the monkey house. And,
What's the monkey
and
house?
it's
The monkey house is fucked.
Yeah.
They murder
Oh,
people
so-
and have people basically bidding for the opportunity to choose how these people will die.
Are you talking about like the other?
Is it actually real
Or
or is
how
it
they're-
fake?
That's real.
Yeah.
What?
So, like, shows how other folks will die.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the other players, or who are
No,
Yeah,
it's like
it's just
some guy
someone
gets
they have.
pulled into a room. Like, I don't know if these are being bought through human trafficking or whatever, but these are like highly invested people. Apparently, they spend like thousands of dollars on just choosing how people will get fucked up. There's a story about how one lady won a bet the previous week, so she got the opportunity to choose for a guy to be sawed
What happened?
in half from base to head.
they? What the hell?
Yeah.
What?
And a slow pull.
That's not true, is it?
It's absolutely true.
I believe I shall
Shit's
This
fucked,
is your
man.
last chance to
Now,
run away.
on the other side, outside of crazy murder options, I actually learned about how the FBI operates. If you ever put under surveillance, I was reading that how to do it efficiently. You know? If you guys want me to be honest,
Get ready.
they are very slick.
Fight.
What kind of shit do they do?
Like, surveillance, like, if you want to be surveilled, dude, they'll, like, break into your house, make it look like they were never there just to get info from you. And, they'll do, like, special, like, they show, like, special video surveillance. They'll use up to 50 agents.
Huh.
Get ready.
Jeez.
If you ever get back on the dark web, you know how to get on there, look for a thing called splashing.
Excuse me. Spy school for the rest of us?
Okay, so go back to this, monkey house.
Oh,
I don't understand it. Like,
Basically,
people
they
ever
kidnapped
caught?
some dude.
Yeah, either they're
I-
being purchased through human trafficking for this purpose, or people are owing debts and they're getting sucked in.
Where do these people live? They get fucking abducted.
Probably anywhere in the world, honestly.
We don't know. If people are that far invested in the dark web, they're protected.
This is true.
Like, you gotta know some serious hacking to access any, like, real websites or anything. It's
Yeah,
basically...
dude, the guy.
Imagine the ice...
So you're saying these people don't get caught?
No.
That's what you're saying.
Imagine
These
the
people are killing
icebergs, like,
people
floating around in
and
the
bidding
ocean.
on them.
What you see on the tip of the iceberg above water is what the regular internet is. And all the big heavy shit underneath that you don't see is the rest of the deep web.
Yeah. You get a very you don't get very much access to the internet.
No.
No.
The dark web, you could do some serious shit. Like, if you wanted to do insider trading, you can get away with it.
Yeah, drug trafficking, fucking like trafficking pedophiles, buying kids, fucking all kinds of shit.
Buy anything on there? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Dude, no lie.
Yeah, apparently Bitcoin lost its value.
It did to an extent, but I tell you what, the last week I died, like, you know, like, growing up when I was like 18 or so, dude, if I knew Bitcoin like back then when it first started, I would have bought a bunch of it. It sold it all when it was going for like $1,800 per share.
Yeah,
Right.
so that's what they're saying. Like, so apparently the Bitcoin's going down because they're trying to push away the dark web buys, like drug trafficking and
Well, there's
everything.
other cryptocurrencies. You have like Neo. There's another one I heard of when I was in India. I heard somebody talk about it, and it just, from what I understand, it didn't really work out.
Get ready.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah.
The problem with cryptocurrencies, there's no real, there's not digital, but there's no real like backing of the currency. You know, like, think about it. Like physical currency is back, like gold. What is digital currency back?
Nothing.
There you go.
But our actual currency is no longer backed by gold. That ended back in like
It's
the
gold and silver
80s,
now. But
70s.
now everybody's getting stupid.
Yeah,
printing
but there
more
is,
currency.
but that's what I mean. Like, there's so much cash in the world that they don't have enough
No,
gold and
you
silver
know.
to back it up.
Your last chance to run away. Get ready.
A lot of countries are trying to go back to gold. They're trying to get away from the American dollar. And the reason they're doing that, like in terms of trade, is because America is a country that wants its currency in-house.
We need more money, guys. All right, go ahead and print some more.
But think about it. If America just starts spitting out currency like that, the value of the dollar's gonna go to shit.
Get ready.
So do you guys
Honestly,
go
I'm
on to the
surprised
dark
it
web
hasn't
often?
It's been a while since I've been on it.
I've never.
I was
done it.
into it a few years ago, and I did it on like a monthly basis for probably half a year, and then I just fuck it. It was interesting, but
Get ready.
not really a lot to be on there for.
So what kind of things did you check out on the dark web?
I hit a lot of information boards.
I mean, unless you're like some like super drug salesman trying to get heroin, fucking pills, all the nonsense, there really is no reason for the black market or the dark web.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on that. Unless you're either looking for like, good info.
I was looking for guns myself.
They have the arms dealer on that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. That's what I was more on there for. Check out the prices, see what's up. Legit.
Check the prices of cocaine?
Well, because we don't really have the same gun laws in Canada as in the States. So if we were to possess a firearm legally within our household, that gives the police, you know, any rhyme or reason to go in your house without, what do you call it, a warrant.
That's so stupid.
So to me, that's a problem. So I would have liked to have, you know, a pistol or something in my house just in case, because I have had issues with people and robberies and such.
Okay, so why not buy a firearm?
You dig?
Because that gives police like full reason to be able to go into his house without any type of warrant. Like they don't have to ask him; they can just bust down his door and search his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you know how
I like my sense of privacy.
Yeah. They're not gonna go walking around with that gun. Like they need a warrant to find that gun.
Pretty much.
He'd be more fucked if he bought a gun legally.
No.
Right?
I know a bunch of people that have guns though.
Get ready.
You know.
And I guarantee you, with everything that happened over the past year or two, they would have searched your house.
Who?
Get ready.
Zero with all the shit that happened to you, like all the stuff that you told the police, they would have searched your house. They would have thought that you were bullshitting them.
Right?
You think so?
Yeah!
You think that cops are that corrupt?
Yes.
Yeah!
All cops? Every single
Every
cop?
precinct?
Well, hold on.
Every single
Hold on.
living
Maybe not every
being
single
of a
cop, but
cop?
every precinct.
I would say respectively.
What's a precinct?
Okay, precinct is like a place where all the cops are at. Like their HQ.
Basically a unit.
Okay, so what about these guys?
So every unit, department, whatever, you're gonna have dirty cops. You're gonna have those ones that take the bribes, the payouts.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Always Tina's ass. Always Tina's ass. Man. Okay, that was good. Then again, at the same time, with all these conversations, it's a little hard to take seriously. So anyway, there's dirty cops, and then I believe there's also like dirty cops are the ones that are like taking the buyouts, taking the bribes, taking anything they can to get their ass. And don't get me started about Washington, because they're dirty too. I would say between them, insurance companies, and what do you call it? And just big corporate organizations. Like truth be told, out of the four of us in here besides me, who else is in America? Craig, you're in America. I know that.
Yeah, that's it.
Just you two.
Okay, let me ask you this, Craig. If America
Yeah.
went to hell and you had to cut and bolt to another country, where would you go? And why?
Canada. Come up here, Kirkland. I got your back.
Okay,
Oh no.
let me
See, I'd probably go Germany.
let me ask you Canada guys a question. How fast is your internet up there?
Shit.
Going to Japan?
I have gigabit internet.
Oh, you have gigs?
New
Yeah.
challenger appears.
No, I like Japan. I just wish I knew Japanese and stuff like that.
I want to go to Japan. I love Japan.
You know,
I love Japanese.
Asian countries, they kick our ass in a lot of stuff. Internet, length of life, like...
Porn.
Yeah, but
I don't know, see, Japan got a weird...
Like they got some crazy tentacle stuff.
See, I'm not going over there for that.
Like they're like.
They probably have a
That's,
national
like-
holiday for that shit.
Ayana, this is your last chance.
I
to
don't
pull
know.
back.
That would be
I'll
fun.
tell you one thing though. Those Asians. I was ranting about it earlier. They do so much better for one reason only. Parents are strict. They don't give a fuck. You know what? These kids,
Oh, yeah, they're
from
disciplined.
birth, they're all told, you do this. That is your only option in life. You don't do it, you're a failure. You go to hell and you die. Like, no mercy.
You know what? But look at Americans. Look at white parents. They give a... Like, they give money.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, America's fucked. America is fucked. Like, it's next generation's gonna be so bad. Like, I'm terrified of the next generation. I'm ashamed of being part of this generation, let alone seeing the next generation. 28. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all pretty close to the same age.
So we're the same gym.
Yeah.
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 Like, I look at the work ethic of people today. Like, big companies are going so downhill because of it. It's terrible. Oh.
I'll go work my office.
Get ready.
I don't care.
Right.
But
Yeah.
today, nobody today will work more than 30
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
That's true.
depends on the job.
I always work
for
overtime.
me. I will always do my job. I'll do it the best possible way, and I'll make sure it's done right. But I would
For that.
like
I have purged
when
your
it comes to kitchen work and shit like that, dude. I want to get the fuck out of there as quick as possible. With the driving that I do now, yeah, I could show up the 6th day, but I've got to have that one day off at
Well,
least.
so here's the thing. Like, for example, for me, I'll work 7 days a week if I have to, if I need the money. Okay?
Yeah.
I'll do it. I don't care. Like, the wife and kids are very understanding right now. We know if we're fucked on money, then I'll go to work. I'll work the extra day. You know?
Oh, if I have
Yeah.
to, I will. But if I don't have to, I ain't gonna bother.
Or if it's like since I've got like a partially commission-based ordeal,
New challenger appears.
Commission's a different story.
yeah, so
If I get a big sale, fuck yeah, I'll take
or if
an
it's-
extra
if it's
day
a
in
busy-
just to
if it's a busy
nail that.
It's a busy day at work, and they buy them shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
New challenger appears.
Oh fuck yeah, man. I was doing partial commission when I was running at the pawn shop, and fuck, I made a killing. Some months I'd walk out with like $6,000-7,000, and like other months I'd be walking out with, you know, just my paycheck's worth, you know, just over $2,000.
You know,
A commission.
A ninja?
Man, if you're making $2,000 a month on a commission job, that's a pretty like
Get ready.
that's a pretty cushy job.
Well, you gotta think Canadian dollar to American dollar
what is
too.
the Canadian dollar to American dollar?
$1.30 to our dollar.
Yeah.
Right now it's not too bad, but your cost of living is still, by the sounds of it, much lower than ours right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
Get ready.
Greg, man,
That's
okay,
true.
Cause like,
talk about American Greg, man, what's your- how much would somebody have to make to be comfortable? I'm saying rich, I'm saying comfortable.
To be comfortable,
Like, pay bills, put food on the table, and maybe have a little bit more shit.
if you didn't go to college, I'd say at least 30 grand a year.
I wish. I wish.
Yeah, ours is above 50 you need. If you want to live comfortable.
Yeah.
As a single person, you can make it out there.
Yeah. I think I make like 60 grand a year, and I maybe save like a couple grand a year. That's if no bullshit comes up with like, you know, the car and stuff.
You were acting all tough at the beginning. What happened?
Kids and stuff. I would say here. I would say here is anywhere from 50 to 80, depending on what area you live in this particular area.
A ninja?
This is your last chance to run away.
And this game is fucking retarded.
That's live comfortably, supporting your wife and kids as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
See,
man, I wish. I'd be murdered if I had a wife and kids right now. Just suffering.
Why?
I'd have to work all the overtime, no more video games. Maybe give up a hobby.
well, here's the thing about going into it is much stressful.
Get ready.
Okay, always will.
Well, I mean, not even necessarily video games. Like, I also do martial arts and like play guitar and shit, right? So I'd have to like give up one thing at least out of my free time to still be, you know, happy and find balance amongst everything.
Get ready.
I know. Like, really, depending on
Wife and kids, so much time.
Get ready.
now, the truth be told,
Fight.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about drugs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Woo!
I'll just wrap up this mission and I'll join you,
Been all
Krikma.
tough at the beginning. What happened?
Okie dokie.
No, I really want to get on the.
Rigma?
I want to get on the Switch, get the new Smash game, Smash Ultimate.
I heard it's really good.
Huh?
Dude,
It's pretty decent.
now, I know.
Wait, you play the Nintendo Switch? Kyle?
Yeah, I got a Switch on Black Friday.
I should have.
How much were they on Black Friday?
Instead, I got to.
Have you played Breath of the
Like-
Wild?
160.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, they were. Well, actually, I think it was $199.99. Actually, I think it was just $100 off. But still,
New challenger appears.
I do want to get my kid one. And you know, like me and him
well, I'm pretty sure you got a game with it too.
Well, so I was thinking of getting them a Smash Ultimate and like a Mario Kart or 2 type game, you know?
Yeah. Dude, so I really want to get a Switch because I really feel like Mario Kart would be a really fun online game.
Hey, you know what I've seen
No.
people
This
doing?
is your last
I'm a
chance
level
to
with you
run
right
away.
now.
I'll give it my
The new
all.
Mario Kart sucks.
Get ready.
Does it?
It really does. They put too much of the stress into the mechanics of the controller versus the game how it's always been. So it basically it babies you a lot of the time, auto pulling you to the middle of the track, and it interferes with drifts and whatnot, and takes away from your actual skill.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, I was.
I remember
highly
the Rainbow
disappointed.
Course on 64. Fucking, that shit was like impossible to go through the whole thing without falling off at least twice.
I did it.
Just gotta get good at your drifts, bro.
I
Yeah.
beat that game.
Get ready.
I got
I
gold on all
rocked
the Grand
everyone.
Prix.
The Grand Prix.
Oh.
Fucking French. Get the fuck out of here, French. France. France isn't real.
Want to do it again?
Grand Prix isn't French, Krigma.
Yes, it is. They have like a whole
How do
week
you know?
that goes
How
to
do you know?
Paris.
How do you
It's
know?
Archer.
Let's start. Get ready.
Because of Arthur?
Archer.
That's funny.
They go to France and they can't do anything because the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix is all over France. It's just it's the Grand Prix. It's just France's most honorable race.
Get ready.
His name is Benoit Balls. God, I feel bad for France in that matter. Like, I hate it when they
Why?
do a fucking Iron Man race here. Like, they shut down like a couple roads. I get pissed. I would be pissed if they shut down a whole city. Like, I can't get nowhere. What the fuck is up with this traffic? There'd be so much road rage if the Grand Prix happened in America.
Oh man. We had we had a protest for the pipeline here. And
Oh my
these guys
God.
shut down the Anthony Henday here. It's a highway around around Edmonton. And I was just raging so hard. Like I would fucking kill you guys.
The protest
Wasn't
shut
it
down?
like a freaking 9-hour halt or something?
What?
Get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a lineup of people driving the cars, like tail end. What are they going, like 30 kilometers an hour or something? And
Less
it took
than
like, yeah, stupid slow, but they were protesting going all the way across Alberta, using their, like just driving, and yeah, it's like 9 hours from the front to the back of the line.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Like,
It was ridiculous.
people would die. Dude, road rage is real here. Like, fuck. Like, and I was here all the time in this area in fucking Durham. People get into fender benders, and the guy in the back gets out of his car and shoots the guy in the front.
Man, what? But you know what's crazy?
Yeah,
You know,
that happens. Like,
you know it's crazy.
what's up?
A lot of other countries, they have like really strict gun laws, but their crime rates are low. You know?
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of other countries, there's not enough money to be made in crime as there is in America. Like, if you make the guns harder to get in America, you're just making it easier for the bad guys to, you know,
What the fuck?
affect
This game,
the
man.
civilians.
Okay, so
Because they're going to get their guns no matter what.
you're pro right now, right?
And in America, yeah,
Anywho,
I am pro NRA.
I'm kind of
You're pro what?
NRA, National Rifle Association.
Oh, okay.
Like they're the group of folks in America that are like all about the Second Amendment. They think everybody, man, woman, child should have a gun. You know. No, I'm neutral in that whole matter. Okay.
Yeah. So I live in North Carolina, the twin of Texas. You can go into any gun store and buy a gun and walk out with it same day. Stand your ground laws. And yeah, gun stores all over the place.
Yeah.
Ball.
Now, like I'll be honest with you. I don't think I would own a gun. I don't feel like sitting down and going through 5,000 pages worth of gun laws to figure out when I can and can't shoot somebody. You know?
There isn't really like any of that necessary. Like, honestly, the only time that you need to know whether you can use your gun or not is whether you're backed up against a wall or not, and you have no other option. And I mean, if you are a rat backed into the corner, you have to survive. Like, it's you or them, no matter what. Like, if you decide that, you know, maybe this guy's not going to shoot me, or maybe this guy's not going to do anything, the guy's already in your house. He's going to do something.
It's true. Well, a lot of people, like I have kids, dude. I'm not keeping something like that in my house.
And I get that. When I was a kid, my parents brought me to it as quickly as they could.
What do you mean?
Like, literally, my dad taught me about guns at like the age of like 6. He told me not to mess with them. He taught me where they were. He taught me not to mess with them. He taught me what they could do. He took me out to the range, got me to shoot them, and basically I just respected it from that point on. Like, I never even like tried to, you know, play with daddy's gun.
Well, like I said, I know about guns, I do respect them. I've shot one or two myself. But I'm not gonna run out and go buy one.
Yeah.
So, I know,
I get your reasoning.
I like swords, I like knives. I like, but, what do you call
You know, half the time, like you don't have to pull your gun every time someone breaks into your house. Half the time, if you walk downstairs with your hand behind your back, they're gonna leave. But the other half of the time is when you want the gun.
You just go down there with a bat or anything sharp.
Yeah. And they're gonna turn around and fucking shoot you.
Well, if they don't have a gun,
They're breaking into your house. They have.
some
a
people
plan,
don't have guns.
but those people are dumb.
Like me, I don't have a gun.
I don't need
Yeah, because you're in Canada.
I would wait behind a door with like something heavy. I would hit him in the head.
And Japanese sword.
I still. Oh no. I don't like the chance of, variables. You don't know what that person heard. You don't know what that person sees. You don't know what that person knows.
That's true. And then, like, you really just gotta be cautious of that stuff, too, And crazy enough, since we're talking about people breaking into folks' houses, most of the time you know the person.
Yeah, actually, that is very true.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
I
they say?
concur.
They say most of the time?
Most of the time somebody breaks into your house, you know who they are. Like, they could be a friend, a relative, somebody,
My neighbor. Like, yeah.
anybody.
People won't typically break in if they don't know there's something of value there.
Hmm.
But Mississippi is a open carry state, so you don't need a CWC to carry your gun openly in Mississippi. You know, no, for real. Mississippi, you don't need a concealed weapon permit. You don't need a permit to carry your gun in Mississippi. You can openly carry your gun.
Well, yeah. Wait, you don't even need like a handgun permit? Well, they're actually trying to do away with that in North Carolina.
Okay, no.
So I can believe that.
Mississippi, in the state of Mississippi, as long as you're carrying your gun openly, like say on your hip or something like that, like you're carrying it openly.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah,
seen.
it has to be seen. As long as it's seen, you can carry your gun without a permit. In Mississippi. Now they'll have your ass in Tennessee if you don't have a permit.
Yeah.
Okay, like we're real close. We're real close to the Tennessee state border. Okay. But there's also, I heard there's also another gun law that was passed that all the other states will recognize your gun permit. Even like a crazy ass state like Illinois. You know?
Yeah.
That's something I heard. I don't know if it's true, but now,
Here, North Carolina is the worst recipe ever.
what do you mean?
You know, right to work state with basically zero gun laws. They're trying to do away with the permit thing. If they do away with that, basically zero gun laws.
Basically, North Carolina's trying to become an open carry state.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's also a right to work state. Like, and I know this has not much to do with it, but in a way it can.
Okay, explain to me.
Right to work state means that they can Like they can literally fire you because it's Wednesday.
You know what?
Like they have, there's no worker rights.
That sounds like employment at will.
Pretty
That's
much.
what Mississippi is. It's employment at will. Now, here's the fucking part. Here's the difference between Tennessee and Mississippi on employment. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say you got fired for stealing. Okay? For example. You know, the job accused you of stealing and they fired you, right?
Yeah.
Tennessee, if the new potential employer calls your old employer, in Tennessee, the old employer can't tell the new employer why you got fired.
Yeah, North Carolina's the same.
Mississippi, they can. Okay? So if you stole something, or if you were stealing at the old job, the new job's gonna know about it in Mississippi.
Yeah.
So you're basically screwed if you get fired for something crazy. You know?
Yeah.
That's what happened to old boy. They caught old boy stealing food from Walgreens, and he's fucked out of a job. He wouldn't be able to get one in Mississippi.
So that's so dumb.
This is America.
Like, it's like, I'm sure, like, if someone's stealing food, like, I mean, there's a reason why this guy's stealing food. Like, is it real food, or was it, like, you know, just fucking, like, chips?
No, I'm talking about, like, I think they found, like, a chicken sandwich wrapper in there or something like that.
Dude, the guy's hungry. Like, fucking, you don't pay him enough. He's trying to survive.
Man, what? Dude, a lie. First day I started at Cricket, and I left the gas station, I had no money for anything. I had no money for lunch. My boss was like, "Are you not gonna eat lunch?" And I was like, "I'll go home and eat." You know, I was like, "I don't have any money to buy lunch," you know. And now, the dude I was working with that was training me at the time tried to give me $20. So I was like, I don't want to take your money, man. I was like, "Don't worry about it." My boss goes out and buys lunch and tells me, "Dude, you need to sit down and eat." You know? So,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a right and wrong to like any particular scenario. You know?
Yeah. I mean, and the bad thing is that there is a right and wrong to any scenario, but no one wants to see the right in any scenario. It's like fucking the world, like this country is so fucked. Like jobs that should be paying well, like, you know, jobs that can literally injure your body, kill you, all this nonsense, fucking pay you $10 an hour. These people, like, you know, they're just fucking wearing their bodies down for basically cents off the dollar that the company's making. And it's like, how do you expect people to not break the law? To, like, just to make it by?
No, you know who?
I mean, if you're doing some stupid shit, then I understand. But I mean, if you're going in to fucking steal, like, you know, a sandwich so you can eat that day or that week or something, like, fuck. Like, why would you fire the guy and fucking ruin his life?
That's just the way people are, man.